Kelly from Keeping Money Jazzy, where I share my budgeting plans as well as my slow and steady race to become debt free. How are you guys doing? I hope you all are doing well and doing great. So, I'm actually here today to speak with you for just a moment, and then we're going to hop on to the numbers for my no job, no income budget and how I plan to survive without any income coming in. So, if you're new to the channel, as of October 1st, it was my last day for my job, and thankfully and gratefully, I worked until the end of September, so I was still able to get a get paycheck, two paychecks, October the 1st and October the 15th, which is with the 15th will be my last paycheck of the month. And on that paycheck, I will have PTO, vacation time, PTO time, a bonus, and just the regular income. So it should be a nice amount of money. Now, I'm here talking to you guys because I found out in June that I would not have a job in as of September 1st, but they pushed it back until October 1st. So during that time, I was really stressed out, trying to figure out what I was going to do, what I wanted to do, because I was just really unsure of what to do. Because I am a single income, single household, so everything that I have solely relies on me. But I, in at the beginning of October, after everything was done, after October 1st, I left work and I was a little stressed out, still trying to figure out what it was that I wanted to do. So in September, I think it was back in September, I actually mentioned to you guys that I put a purchase on to my credit card for something that will be coming in the future. So what I have decided as for right now is that I need to take a break from working. Some of you guys might be like, how in the world are you going to do that? Why are you going to do that when you have a single income, single household, a house mortgage, you have student loan debt, you have a credit card debt? And I say to those people that sometimes you really just need to take a step back. But in saying that, you need to prepare yourself for that step back. It was scary for me because I was like freaking out. But this last week, or the last week of October, last week, I actually sat down and talked with my boyfriend, and we discussed everything, and he helped me see things in a different light. So right now, at this time, I'm taking at least 2 months off to just find Kelly and get to know Kelly and what Kelly really wants to do with her life going forward. But as far as the transaction on the credit card that I made that caused me to go into credit card debt along with some other things, I actually decided to go back to school. I'm going back to school. I start in November, and I'm kind of excited about that. It's going to be for a medical biller. Job ending on October the 1st. I seen it as something that was really, really bad. But now, today, as of October the, what's the day? I don't even know the days it is now. As of October the 14th, 15th, 15th, 14th, I feel like this is a blessing for me because I get to really do what I want to do. And it's not going to be a whole lot. I'm not going to be out there spending money like a crazy woman, swiping credit cards, anything like that. No, I just get to really figure out where I want to go next in my career path and get a peace of mind, because I felt like the job this year, 2021, changed managements, and I began to be a little stressed out. And I decided that, okay, I need to do this for my health, because I also became sick. I got a semi-diagnosis. We're still working on trying to figure out what's going on with that. So stress will cause me to just be physically sick. So I just decided to just take this break. And with me doing so, I am taking a couple months off. I have some money saved up, and you guys will see that the amount that I need to survive and the amount that I actually have. And I hope you guys join me on this new journey. It's different. It's a little uncomfortable because I have worked for almost 20 years, and and it's really different. It's something to get used to. But I realized for my mental health and my physical health, I needed to do this for me and no one else. So I hope you guys just continue to hold me accountable and be on this journey with me. And if you're single, if you're a single woman out there or person out there, and you feeling like you want to quit your job, or your job is terminating you, or just however, if you want to just leave your job in general because it's toxic for your mental and physical health, prepare yourself. Prepare for that day. I did not know that this day was coming prior to June 27th, I think, or something around that time, in the June. Did not know this day was coming, but obviously I feel like God knew it was coming because He put some things in place, such as my refinance and me getting extra money back from the refinance, and me able to save money, and me paying down as much debt as I could up until I found out I will be out of work. So I felt like He was planning this, and He knew this was coming, of course, way before I did. And I never thought I would be in this predicament at all. But I'm in this situation and I'm making the best of it. So now we're gonna just hop on over to my worksheet that has my I will be plugging in my numbers with you guys and letting you know what my bare bones budget will look like from here on out. Okay guys, so we're here looking at the budget sheet that I've created to show you guys how much I will need to survive. I did a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and what I actually have saved. So these are all of my fixed bills. I should have did this in a lighter color, but these are my variable spending, and this is my savings / sinking fund category. So of course we need a roof, of course we need electric. So my mortgage, my gas and electric, my life insurance, my subscriptions are Hulu, Epidemic Sound, and my BET subscription. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the Epidemic Sound BET. I don't know yet. I'm not sure, but Hulu is a definitely keep because I do not have cable, so I stream everything mainly on Hulu. I watch a lot of things on Hulu, so that is a definitely keep. I have my storage, which is my iCloud, and my Google storage. We all need internet. Have my cell phone. I do have one Bank of America travel credit card. My Home Depot credit card is paid off, and so I just have the one credit card. And the minimum payment that this one is $35, but I added the other $35 from Home Depot, so it's going to be $70. For my student loans, as you all know, I have federal student loans and they are in forbearance until January. But for now, for me, my student loans actually will be extended until 2026. And the reason that is because I am actually in the process of trying to see if I can have my student loans discharged because of my school closing and the things that went on while I was there and things like that. So I'm actually have applied, and I think it takes about 90 days for them to let me know if partial will be discharged, if all of it will be discharged, or none of it will be discharged. So as for right now, I do not have any payments, and I will not have any payments till 2026. Now, if it comes back and I have to pay these student loans, back, which I'm claiming it now. I will not have to pay them. But if I do, I of course I do plan on paying them before 2026. As you all know, my original goal was to become debt free 2023, but we will see what happens with these student loans. For my water bill, this water bill is due quarterly and it's only $25, and I just put it on here just in case it's due for 1 month. But I will be paying it for this month, for October. No, I got a bill this month, but it's not due until January. So of course I'm gonna pay it this month in October, and won't have to worry about it until next year. Okay, and so we have my food category, my gas, my household spending, and I gave myself some spending money. You probably say, why do you give yourself spending money when you do not have a job? I do enjoy watching my savings accounts grow. I do enjoy that, and I hate spending money from them. But I am a spender, and I know that in order for me to be able to go through this process without having a job, without having any income coming in for right now, that I need some kind of spending money to spend something. If it's something small, if it's a shirt, if it's a frappuccino, if it's ice cream, if it's just something to do for myself each month, I'm willing to sacrifice and do that. For my sanity, for my car insurance, of course you all know I pay this six months premium, and I save for this, so this will not be going away. And I have my Canva subscription and Prime. Now the only reason why I'm saving these two is because they're really small, and I might stop it in the next month or two. I don't know, because as for right now, I really don't know how long I will be out of work and how long I want to be out of work, and put it that way, because I feel like right now my mind is telling me to just go until December of this year, to finish the year out with no job and start looking then. But I really don't know yet. I have not decided on what I'm going to do. But we're going to get into these numbers. So up here is the income that is needed for the the total income. That's with my bills and all of my expenses and saving. So for my mortgage for every month, we need $860. For my gas and electric. Now this fluctuates because it's winter time is coming, and it normally goes from 100 to 150. And right now it's not cold in where I am. I'm in Maryland, so it's not really cold. It's still pretty much hot here, quite a few days. So I'm looking for it to get colder, probably mid-November and mid-November, beginning December. So with that being said, I'm going to budget $100 right now for 1 month. My life insurance is $35. With all 3 of my subscriptions, it's $55. And for my storage, it's $5. My internet is $81. And my cell phone is $70. My Bank of America is going to be $70. Student loans is $0, and water bill is $0. So the total that I will need for bills only is $1,276. And I just want to let you know, when we get to my actual column, in my previous planning, my budgets, I included my student loan payments. But like I stated, I will be starting school 1 in November, so that will put them in forbearance automatically as well. And I just didn't see a need to continue to have that money there just for student loans when I can put that money elsewhere. So, we need, for bills, we just need $1,276. And if y'all watch my Better with a Budget If y'all watch the Battle of the Budget video collab that I did, that Rochelle and Tanisha review my budget, you will see just my fixed expenses alone, y'all, was over $2,000. And well, close, like about $2,000. So this is a big difference for me, and I'm, like I stated, God's foreseen this coming and I didn't, so he made things happen to make it where as though everything will be decreased. So thank you, Lord, for that. But for my food, I want to budget $200 a month. As y'all know, food is just going up. I budget $50 a month because I don't plan on really going many places. Household is going to be $25 and spending is going to be $25. Car insurance is $100. Canva subscription is $10, and Amazon Prime savings is going to be $10. So this is a total of $420. So the total amount that we need for just 1 month to live off of is $1,696. So now, in order for you to do a emergency fund budget, if you're going to do 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, what you need to do is find out how much your bills are for 1 month, and then you will just multiply those bills times the 3 months that you will need for 3 months of living expenses. So for myself, my mortgage will be $2,580, and we will have $300 for my gas and electric, $105 for my life insurance, $165 for my subscriptions, $15 for my storage, and this is $243 for my internet. My cell phone is $210, and my Bank of America is going to be $210, and this is a total of $3,828 is what I will need for 3 months of just fixed bills. For my food, it's going to be $600, $150 for gas, $75 for household, $75 for spending, $300 for my car insurance, $30 for Canva savings, and $30 for Prime savings, which is total of $1,260. And that gives me a total of $5,088 is what I will need to live off for 3 months. Now, for 6 months, I will need $5,160 for my mortgage, $600 for gas and electric, $210 for my life insurance, $330 for my storage, $30 for my storage, and $330 for my subscriptions. My internet is going to be $486, and my cell phone is $420, and my Bank of America will be $420. With this being a total of $7,656 for bills for 6 months. And for my food, it will be $1,200. Gas is $300. Household is $150. Spending is $150. Car insurance will be $600. $60 will be for my Canva savings and $60 for my Prime savings, which will total to $2,520. For 6 months of living, I will need $10,176 to survive without a job. Now, can you guys guess down in the comments how much I have saved for my living expenses? Give you some time. All right, so I want want to bring something out for you guys, if you guys remember this. So in the beginning of the year, I made a goal, and that goal was to save $5,050. And I created the envelope challenge worksheet that I have here, and I did majority of this the beginning part of the year, and everything in blue. I think I did this in July when I received my refinance reimbursement money back. So I did all of these envelopes then. But I'm proud to say that I actually completed this challenge as of now. So I actually have 3 months worth of living expenses. And actually, let me tell you guys, I actually have over a little bit over the $5,088 that is needed. I probably have about $5,300 that I have that I'm able to survive. So this is what I actually have. So I'm going to put 3 months here. 3 months plus. With that being said, with me having the 3 months worth of living expenses, the thing is, I would not need all of that, the 3 months of income for 2021. Like I stated, half of my bills will be covered in November. Thank God. From my October 15th paycheck. And what I will need for November is mainly this. This is all I will need for November. It's like $420 for my savings. In December, I will need another $1,700. So if we sit here and do the math, I will be able to survive until about February to March of 2022. With that being said, will I actually not work that long? I don't think so. But I am looking into getting a part-time job. Right now, I feel like with me starting school in November, and I feel like I can work part-time now because my expenses are super low, that I don't really have to work 40 hours a week. And that's another decision that I've made within the last couple weeks, because I feel like I should not have to work 40 hours for someone else and not work on what it is that I want to do for myself in my life. And that's my goal. That's what I'm going to do here. So I think for right now, for what I am thinking in October, is that I will not work until January of 2022. Again, I say to you all, it's the best decision that I have made in my life completely. And I'm not really stressed out as I was. Physically, I'm coming along because the stress have lessened. And mentally, I'm finding my way in this whole process. So as you all know, I do have an Etsy shop, and I use the link below. I am working on new things for that, and to see where we can go with that, I actually have some other things in the work. So it's not like I'm just not working and doing nothing. No, I am taking this time to create a life that I never thought or was possible for me, or I never thought that this was something that I could ever do. So I'm taking this blessing that God has given me to take this time to do other things besides work for someone else. And I thank you guys for watching. I know this was pretty long, but I just wanted to break everything down for you guys to let you know where I was. The plan is still there for me to pay off my credit card as soon as I can. The plan is still there for me to pay off these student loans if I need to. So those things will not change unless it's changed for me. This is it, guys. I will actually finish coloring in this tracker at the end of this video off camera, and that's it. So guys, I have 3 months worth of living expenses. It's going to be a journey, and this new way of living, this new chapter that I'm getting ready to start for my life. And I will see you guys in the next video. See you soon.